All 24 cars in position. And so, round 3 of the championship gets its chance to go to battle. It's not Autopolis, it's Fuji Speedway. Iwasa versus Kakano Shinoda to the first corner. Let's race again at Fuji. It's a brilliant start for Kakano Shinoda. No start at all for Ayumu Iwasa. He plummets through the top 10 as Kakano Shinoda has the perfect launch. Round the far side comes the fast starting center Sakaguchi. He comes into second position, side by side with Tomoka Najiri. There's a spinner in Zach O'Sullivan. He gets going again, and back into the pack he goes. Disaster for Ayumu Iwasa, who now finds himself down in about 10th position. Make that 12th, and he's going further and further back. Iwasa's chances in the championship are pretty much dead in the water.
Wow, I mean, I didn't see that drama coming at Ayumu Iwasa.
So the only car that isn't moving is Ayumu Iwasa. Look, all 3 cars are going to come together. It's the hard charging. It's Roman Stanek, I think, who's on the inside line. He's the one who squeezes them all together, and Iwasa's got too much damage to continue. Look, Kakano Shinoda is swarming around behind the safety car. He wants to get this race going again. It's like, come on, why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Come on. That's Kakano Shinoda getting agitated. He's swarming around so much closer to the safety car than you would expect. Look, he's getting up close. Come on, guys, get on with it. And now we come out of the final turn. It's all going to be about Kakano Shinoda, who drops the hammer, and off we go. And this is now a race for everybody else just to keep up with him. Already on the OTS for Najiri, Fraga, Makino, Fenestra, Tsuboi, Oyu, and Sakaguchi. And here comes the battle. Green, 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 green. And it's going to be Najiri side by side with Sakaguchi. What for Fraga? Fraga's going to try and take them all on. Fraga going to get into second position by the first corner. If he can beat, Otto's gone wide. Otto goes out wide, and he takes Sakaguchi with him. Fraga takes the lead. Everybody behind Kakano Shinoda is on OTS here. We've got Sakaguchi, he was the last one to push it. Najiri makes his bid. Fraga has already been on OTS for some time, and he just gets the mother of all launches down the straight. He gets to the inside of the 3. Otto suddenly realizes they're all on him, doesn't check his mirror in time, makes the mistake, runs wide, takes Sakaguchi with him, and then Fraga just gets the gates of Valhalla opening for him so he can grab the lead. What a restart. Oh, that's Noda, big damage.
Noda's off. Right rear damage there for Juju Noda. We're going to get another safety car, aren't we?
You are joking. You are joking. As everybody else is now charging, Otto's learned his lesson. He's gone on to OTS as well. And we go green, 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 green once again here at Fuji for round 3. Charging down to the first corner, 18 minutes left, and is there going to be a move into turn 1 as Najiri has to venture back. Sakaguchi slides up the inside, he'll drift out wide. Here comes Najiri back on the undercut, and they're going to go side by side. Can Najiri hold this round the outside of the left-hander? Najiri working hard, so is Sakaguchi. Najiri commits. Oh my goodness, look, Kakano Shinoda penalty. Penalty, 10 seconds. For the second time in his career, Igor Fraga finds the checkered flag first in Super Formula to win round 3. The Brazilian has vanquished the field. Tomoka Najiri second, Kakano Shinoda third over the line, but with a 10-second penalty to add to his tally. So Shotsuboi will be promoted to the podium here in Fuji. Toyota get a little bit of recompense after what's already been a challenging weekend, but that's not the headline. The headline act is Nakajima Racing and Igor Fraga of Brazil. What a brilliant race win for Igor Fraga, his second in Super Formula, and he takes one step closer to a championship assault. Igor Fraga takes the win. Tomoka Najiri and Shotsuboi join him on the podium from Tadasuke Makino. Still disappointed. Sasha Fenestra's and Toshiki Oyu in the top 6 from Rikuto Kobayashi. Kakano Shinoda demoted to 8th after his 10-second penalty. Ren Sato 9th. Luke Browning just missing out on the final point. Shin Koide and Kamui Kobayashi driving valiantly outside the top 10, both putting on great shows, particularly Shin Koide from 24th and last to 11th position. Yamashita, Nomura, Wirtz, O'Sullivan, Matsushita, Nonaka in his last race for a while, from Fukuzumi, Sasahara and Roman Stanek, who got that 30-second penalty. Sakaguchi out, Noda out, Ayumu Iwasa out on lap 1. So there are the standings. 2 gained for Otta, None for Iwasa or Fukuzumi or for Senna Sakaguchi and O'Sullivan. Fenestra's up to 4th, Oyu up to P6, and then Makino, Tsuboi and Fraga assert themselves in the top 10. It's going to be a great battle this afternoon, especially with the man outside the top 10 on pole, Tomoka Najiri, who is currently 12th in the championship, just behind Luke Browning of Great Britain. Matsushita in 13th, Shun Koide is 14th from Ren Sato. That's disappointing. All the way back in 15th. Wirtz, Nomura, Yamashita, Stanek, and then Rikuto Kobayashi in front of Kamui Kobayashi. Just 4 points between them. Dandelion still leading the way. Team Tom's up to 2nd. So Romo Inging and Mugen finally overtake the rookie racing team, as do Nakajima up to 5th. Impulse 7th, Kondo 8th, Delightworks in 9th in their maiden season. And 3Bond 10th, courtesy of Shun Koide.